because if I'm going to go live, I might as well go live FB, IG, YT, all of them linked at the same time. And so if you're not using a tool, I do have a tool and a referral link. Message me referral and I'm happy to send it to you. So yes, so if you don't do this, it's a good tool to start. So I use, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you. So we're going to do a 10-minute workout from YT. It's on YT. It's called Bully Juice. He does 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. I mean, he's awesome. He's great. He's great. He's great. And that way you get your cardio on. Thank you for my rose gift. Thank you for the love. Yes, thank you for the love. That is so kind of you. People don't understand, you know, this is important to be healthy and wealthy. And so I try to do both. And this is my opportunity to do it. But the class is going to be phenomenal too. So you got to hype me up. Give me some stars. Come back to me. Give me some stars. You know, on TT, I'm on punishment. I can't say the word VIOLA, that word. That is restricted. So I didn't know that. Okay. So it's a lot of things that unfortunately is trial and error. So I'm telling you guys, so you don't do it. So that word is a trigger word. And so I got some, you know, some dings for that. And yeah, so they suppress the views for 30 days. I know it sucks. That's why I tell people you don't own the app, to make sure that you're doing things to create your own community. And so whether that is a community on Discord, whether that is a community on, you know, Zoom, however you want to create your community outside of the apps, because they are in control and I have no control over it. So that's why I'm also telling people, make sure you stream in more than one place, because if one says, I'm not going to show anybody, it's okay. You just go to the other one. Or should I put it in my group? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in my groups. I wish, thank you so much if you're still here. I'm going to make sure I am streaming this. My nose is itching. They said somebody's coming. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people on FB say, hey, Jerusha, you're in the building. You're in the building. Thank you so much. I am going to be sharing how to stop the scroll, just creating content that will stop the scroll. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you. I am going to do a 10-minute workout, and then after that 10 minutes, I will share with you some things I know for sure. If you're on FB, IG, I'm going to share my screen as well. So I appreciate you. Yep, we're going to talk about how to stop the scroll. I need to put it in the banner at the bottom. Hello, gorgeous. If you have a business on TT, put the word business so I can celebrate you. I would love to know if you have a business so I know who I'm speaking with. If you're on FB and you have a business, put the word business. If you're on IG or YT, put business so I know who you are. And so first of all, yep, we're going to start this 10-minute workout. I'm going to work out, and then I'm going to share with you how you can stop the scroll. I'm going to give you good things that you can use today on this Freebie Friday. Let's go, pretty people. Give me 10 minutes. I got you. 10 minutes. I got you. Got my mat.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. This is a way to stop the scroll. People see you jumping around, they stop. This is a way to stop the scroll too. That's a good way to stop the scroll. Movement. Movement stops the scroll. They get me every time. Thank you so much. We're going to talk about how to really build that business. Jog in place. 7 more minutes. Let's go, pretty people. Okay, jump rope. Jump rope. I got you. Arms. Woo. Arms on fire. Thank you for my rose gift. 6 more minutes. Crunches. High knees. I can do it. Contribution. Okay. Kicks. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Kick. Try kicking for a minute. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, 4 more minutes. Yes, this is a sales and marketing class. But I got to work out first. Healthy and wealthy. 10 minutes of a workout. Healthy and wealthy. Other side.
Thanks, Miss Yumi, for sending the heartbeat gift.
Thank you for my daily heartbeat. We're going to talk about how to stop the scroll. Ah! Skate back. Thighs. How low can you go? Woo. Ah! Okay, skate side to side. 2 more minutes. Let's go. Side to side. Touch your ankle. Ah! 1 more minute.
Thanks, Murchison Consulting Group, for sending the heartbeat gift.
Thank you so much. 1 more minute. I'm going to teach.
Get it, girlfriend. Good morning. Thanks, Jenny8219, for sending the heartbeat gift.
Whew. Thank you so much, Jenny. Woo. That was good stuff. 10 minutes every day. You got this. 10 minutes. All right, let's get our class started. As promised, you helped me work out.
Thanks, Murchison Consulting Group, for sending the marvelous confetti gift.
Thank you. You helped me work out.
Thanks, Murchison Consulting Group, for sending the marvelous confetti gift. Thanks,
Oh, consulting group.
for sending the
Coach
marvelous
Jennifer.
confetti gift.
Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, you changed your name. Yes. Coach Jennifer in the building. If you have a business, put the word business in the chat so I can recognize you. Okay? All right, we recognize our business owners. Hey, pretty people. If you're on FB,
It was an accident.
IG. It was an accident? Oh, okay. It was, yes, if you have a business on TT, put the word business in the chat. We are bringing people up on Freebie Friday, and we're talking about stopping the scroll, giving you some ideas and hooks that have worked,
Business.
that I've seen work.
But I have go live with it for 1 week.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So now what I've learned on TT, I have 3 or 4 accounts. However, this is my main account, Jerusha Online Business Coach. I created a backup account, Jerusha Official. And then I found out I can't go live on Jerusha Official because I'm in an agency, and that agency has Jerusha Online Business Coach as the main account. And so I have to make sure that I only go live on Jerusha Online Business Coach and not Jerusha Official. So on my other account, Jerusha Official, I just have fun, do trends, dances. I'm having fun over there. And so it's funny because that attracts more people than the educational live. Crazy, right? It's crazy. So yes, so then I have a Faces account as well. So I understand. And so what I want you to do is, if you're not following me, if it says follow right there on TT, that means you're not following. We want to make sure that you follow, because I share actionable business skills, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, upselling. I am a sales and marketing business coach in real life. So all my clients are not on social media, right? And so I teach people how to scale their businesses using marketing strategies. And so if you're struggling in sales and marketing, make sure that you follow. If you want to make sales every day, make sure that you follow. So I do systems and strategies that I know for sure worked over 20 years. So the only difference is you're on social media. The only difference is you got to create content. You got to get people to stop the scroll. That is the major difference that I see being online, is you got to get people to watch it. See, face-to-face, I build my businesses face-to-face. I had an office. I do presentations, travel, hotel, conference room. People are coming to you. So we're face-to-face, right? And so here on social media, you got to go meet the people, right? Which is totally fine. If you're creating content, people are being attracted to that content. Whether it's 100 people, 200, 500, 1,000, people are being attracted to your content. So they are showing somebody. It's up to you to build a relationship. So networking is important. Starting conversations is important. Conversations convert to cash. So if you're not starting conversations, I can tell you right now, baby, you're missing out on your monies. You're missing out on your money. And so I love to have fun and make funds at the same time. So I am going to be funny, my humor. Thank you so much, as well as teach you how to make funds. Yes, Miss Jenny has a business. We celebrate our business owners, so we want to give Miss Jenny some love. Miss Jenny, you're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. If you have a business, let Miss Jenny know. I just invited you as well. Let Miss Jenny know. Yes, you appreciate her business. Let's clap the screen. Yes. Coach Jennifer has a business. Okay, all of my business owners on Freebie Friday. If you have a question, you can come up on the panel on Freebie Friday. And so, yes, some monies. Yes. Yes, we'll make this some monies, baby. So let me know, is it Quisha? If Quisha has a business, put the word business in the chat so we can recognize you. I am streaming in multiple places, so just keep that in mind. I teach my clients to do the same thing because you don't know. I am on punishment over here on TT for 30 days, just FYI. So that's why I always promote multiple platforms. That's exactly why I do that, because I'm not in control. So, but I did learn I couldn't go live on 2 accounts because I'm in an agency. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Ms. Quisha. So how to start your video so people stop the scroll. Why this matters, you do not have a content problem. Well, most of you don't have a content problem. We have a hook problem, okay? We're not hooking them in, okay? It's like my boys and my they go fishing and they got to throw the rod out there, hook the fish in, right? They come back, no fish. They just like the activity. So a lot of you like the activity of posting. I like the activity of posting, but you're not hooking anybody in. Oh my gosh, you are so kind, Jenny. Oh my gosh, I didn't even. Lord, look at God. I didn't even ask. I forgot to ask. Thank you so much. We do have some goals we'd like to reach. Yes. Thank you so much for taking initiative and giving me the teddy bear. It's so cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do not take that for granted at all, considering I'm on punishment over here for 30 days. All right. So when my boys go fishing, they throw out the fishing rod, and then they're hoping and praying, please hook, fish, hook, please fish, get on the hook. And then the fish never gets on the hook. They come back home and they say, well, it was fun, but we didn't get anything. That's how I feel people are on social media. You're throwing out the content and it's sitting out there, it's sitting out there and sitting out there. You're hoping people hook on to what you are offering. And then they don't hook on. And then you come back home and you're depressed. You're sad because guess what? You didn't get the fish. You didn't get clients. You didn't get customers. You didn't make connections. It didn't work. So what do we have to do to reel them in? What do we have to do? A couple of things. First of all, when they go fishing, they got to get good bait. You got to have good bait to get the fish. So our hooks are baits, right? We're baiting people, but not in a bad way, because I know people bait and switch. That's not what I'm saying to do. I am not telling you to bait and switch. You got to have some bait for people to stop. Make sense? Oh, Mr. Frank in the building. Mr. Frank has a business. Mr. Frank has a business. Hey, Mr. Frank. I'm sure Mr. Frank is playing somewhere tonight. He's a musician. And so, yes, and he has digital products as well. And so, yes, make sure you share the love and show the love to Mr. Frank. We celebrate our business owners over here. So you understand, you're throwing out content like my son is throwing out his fishing rod and he didn't get anything. So we're going to stop doing that. And I'm going to give you some bait. Okay. I'm going to give you ways that have worked, that I'm seeing is working, and you can start doing it as well. Thank you so much for my roses. I appreciate you. We have these little small goals up here that we like to reach as well. Thank you so much for my rose gift. So we're going to get these teddy bears and the smiley face. Thank you so much for the populars. So you have on social media 1 to 3 seconds to earn attention. Listen to what the words that I said, what that I'm saying. Earn attention.
Thanks, Mr. _Frank Hub for sending the popular vote gift.
You have 1 to 3 seconds to earn attention. If you don't know the video, if you don't know who the video is for, thank you so much on IG. I appreciate you. Yes, if you want to work with me, just put RIDE. I know you got to go. Just put RIDE if you want to work with me. That's fine. I'll come back to the page. You have 1 to 3 seconds to earn attention. If people don't know the video is for them, they scroll. Tomorrow. Oh, okay, Mr. Frank is playing on tomorrow. Okay, not Friday. Okay, got you. You want to be clear about who you're talking to. Clear beats clever every time. Because a confused mind does nothing. If people are confused on who you're talking to, they scroll. Write that down. Say, Business Coach Jerusha said, a confused mind does nothing. Confused people don't convert. So I'm going to give you some hooks that I've seen work, that I've used, my clients are using to hook in more clients. Write this down. The first one, I need a note taker, first of all. If you're in whatever city you're in, can you be my virtual note taker? I would love that. If you could be my virtual note taker, where do you reside? Put it in the chat. Let me know where you reside. You can be my virtual note taker. And that way you're going to put notes in the chat. And we're going to go from there. I'm going to give you 1 through 4, maybe 5. So I'm going to give you the first hook strategy that's going to get people hooked in so they at least stop 1 to 3 seconds to hear what you're talking about. So we got to make sure that they're staying long enough. And so these are some of the things that I share inside the 3-day rides. I give over 50 different hooks that I've seen and I've used myself and top creators have used. That way you don't have to figure it out by yourself. And so if you want that workbook, just put RIDE in the chat and we got you. So the first things first, you don't want to, obviously, like I said, bait and switch. I know people are saying that. That's not what I am referring to. I'm going to tell you exactly what it looks like. Okay. So yeah, definitely don't like when people do it to me, and I'm not suggesting that you do it. You got it? Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Frank. I appreciate you. So the first one is, this video is for. This hook has been working. Write this down. This is a bait. All right. You're getting it out there. You want people to stop. You're going to start your video off by saying, this video is for. That way you're calling out the person. This video is for people 21 and under. This video is for college students. This video is for football players. This video is for football players who want to get NIL deals. You're going to start the video off and you're very clear. This video is for women over 30 who are experiencing early perimenopause. This video is for musicians who are just getting started and want to get in a band. This video is for, like, whatever you're going to talk about. you can start off by saying who it's for. Because if you say this video is for people who earn 6 figures and want to get to 7 or 8, I'm going to stop the scroll, right? So this video is for, you're going to immediately, okay, expeditiously stop because they're talking directly to you. Write that down. So that's number one. Hook strategy number one. Put that in the chat. Okay, I got Florida in the building. Somebody from Florida is going to be my virtual assistant. I appreciate you for following instructions. I appreciate you. Who else? Who else? Philly in the building. All right, let me know where you reside. Tennessee in the building. Let me know who's going to be my virtual note taker because I'm going to rely on you as I'm going through these. So I need you. Yes, I need you. I need you to go ahead and say, Jerusha, I'm your virtual note taker, and put your state in or city in the chat so I can rely on you to do this as we're going through it. Okay. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So you got it. Okay. Do I have a virtual note taker on TT? Do I have a virtual note taker on TT? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Hold on. Okay, I just want to make sure I got everybody. Thank you so much. Yes. I'm trying to make it bigger for you. Is that better? Yes. I'm actually sharing my screen. Oh, thank you so much. Belay in the building. How you doing? We're talking about how to stop the scroll on this Freebie Friday. We're talking about how to stop the scroll, and I'm giving you actual hooks that have worked and are working that you can start using on your video starting today. All right. So we're not going to do things that don't work. We're only doing things that we know work. I share what I know for sure. So I'm Jerusha. I'm a sales and marketing business coach of 20 years. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. A lot of my clients are businesses like, brick and mortar businesses that I teach how to market, sell their products and services, coming online full force in 2021, and the rest is history. So I know a thing or two. So I'm going to share with you things that you can do to get people to stop the scroll so they can hear your offer, so they can see your personality and your character. They can see your humor. You got to get them to stop. So how to start your video so you can stop the scroll. So master the art of the hook and keep your audience watching from the very second. As soon as they see your face, I'm like, hello, pretty people. Yes, I'm talking to people who are 40 and up, who are experiencing whatever. You want to make sure that you're getting them to stop. Sometimes it's a visual hook where you're moving. Sometimes it's a verbal hook where you're saying something, but you want them to listen. Everybody is hooked on scrolling. Infinite scroll hole. You don't even know what you're missing because you're so busy moving. So we got to say something to get your attention. And so that's what I'm helping you do today. You're starting the video off like this. Go ahead and share this with your business bestie because she's not doing it right. And we want everybody to win. It's enough room for everybody. So tag your business bestie right now. If you're on TT, hold my nose down. A screen is going to pop up. Share it to 10 of your besties right now. Okay, let's go, pretty people. If you want people to win like you, make sure you share right now. Yes, if you want people to win. If you're not no hater, if you're not a gatekeeper, let's share the love. Let's go. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you for sharing that. Thank you so much for reposting. You are so kind. All right, so the first one I gave you. All right, that was my mom, but thank you so much. All right, so that was, all right, let's go strategy 1. This video is for, there she is. Hey, Paulette, how you doing, gorgeous? This video is for, I just gave you how you're going to start. This video is for, if you're on YT, please make sure you subscribe to my YT. If you're on YT, please subscribe. So the first one I gave you, write this down. Can you put this in the chat for me? I need a great note taker on TT. I got Florida as my note taker. I got Tennessee as my note taker. Who else? Okay, great. Let me know your state, and you're going to be my virtual note taker for today, okay? All right, so just put it on mute. Did you put it down? This video is for. This video is for people over 21 years old. This video is for people who want to monetize and leverage social media. This video is for people who want a home-based business. This video is for people who want to travel more for less money. You're going to start your video off today. This is your homework on Freebie Friday. I'm giving you something free you can use today. This video is for people who want to travel for more and less money with less money. You want to start it off, whatever your offer is, start the video. This video is for people who have twins. This video is for people who've experienced autism. This video is for people who, whatever your thing is, that's how you're going to start your video off today. You got it? Put that in the chat for me. The hook this video is for. Write that down. You got it? Now, strategy number 2. That's strategy number 1. Got it. Write it down. Can you put that in the chat? Strategy number 1. This video is for. Please put that in the chat for me. All right. Strategy number 2. Let's go on Freebie Friday. This is what people are doing. So people look at their videos. So they see their videos. They're giving them a reason to stop. They're baiting them in. They're hooking them in. Just like my boys go fishing, they got to put something on that hook to get the fish. You're trying to get the customers. You're trying to get the clients. You're trying to make the connection. You got to throw something out there. So here's number 2. Write this down. Strategy number 2. Here's how to. Okay. Here's how to. That's how you're going to start the video. Lead with the outcome.
Whatever your offer is.
What number 1 is, put number 1, strategy number 1.
Here's how to.
Yes. Strategy number 1 is here's how to. Okay. Strategy number 2, here's how to. Strategy number 2 is here's how to. Strategy number 1, yes, this video is for. Strategy number 1, this video is for. That's it. ... Strategy number 1, this video is for ... Strategy number 2, here's how to. Okay. Strategy number 2, here's how to.
Strategy number 2, here's how to.
Yes. So lead with the outcome. So this hook promises immediate value, right? Immediate great information. This hook promises immediate value and tells viewers exactly what they're going to gain. I'm telling you up front what you're going to get. Here's how to bake a cake in 30 minutes. You're going to say that in 3 seconds. Here's how to bake a cake in 30 minutes. Here's how to get unlimited leads on social media. Here's how to build, online with confidence. Here's how to build confidence on camera. Here's how to stop posting and praying. Here's how to start profiting on social media. Here's how to hook people in. Like whatever yours is, here's how to ... You're going to complete the rest, right? So that's how you're going to get people to listen, because here's how to bake a cake in 30 minutes. If I want to bake a cake, I want to know how you do it in 30 minutes. I would stop. If I don't care about baking cakes in 1 minute, 30 minutes, an hour, I scrolled. You want to try and get their attention. You got 3 seconds and they're scrolling. Here's how to bake a cake in 30 minutes. Let me see how she's going to do this. Is it a homemade cake or this girl using Pillsbury? Like whatever. You stop long enough to watch. Woo! Thank you so much for the love, OTT. Thank you for my bears. You stop long enough to see what she's talking about. The watch time matters. That's why I tell my clients, you should only be doing short form videos, 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. That's it. Because if it's short and the hook got them 3 seconds, then whatever information you're sharing should last for 15 seconds. Your watch time is going to increase, okay? Your watch time is going to increase. So you want to make sure that you say something that they're curious. They don't stop because they think you're rambling. They don't think it's for them. They don't feel like it's useful. They don't know you. Like it's a lot of reason that they're scrolling. They're like, okay, next. Everybody's on here to get something. I said this so many times, and I worked in radio and television. My degrees are in communications and public relations. I started as an on-air radio personality. I did my first news segment at 19 years old in undergrad at an internship. So I always knew I was going to talk to make a living. And I was like, I love it. And I still love that industry today. However, they work you. And so I decided I wanted time freedom. Didn't have anything to do with the job. I just wanted time freedom. So even in the news, we make you stop because we say breaking news. So we make you stop and say, this is what you don't know. This is what's happening. This is what you need to know about your president. We make you stop because now you're like, oh, what happened? Right? So same thing applies on social media. You got to say something, a shock factor for them to stop, because everybody's busy and everybody's here to get something. If it's not for me, I scrolled. If you say, here's how to start a dog grooming business, I scrolled, because I'm not interested in a dog grooming business. Here's how to take care of your cat litter, I scrolled. I'm not interested in how to take care of a cat litter. Here's how to change your tires, I scrolled. I don't care how to change the tire. I have services. So the people who do care about the cat litter or dog grooming or changing a tire, they're going to stop, because I want to see what you're going to say. Now, if you say, here's how to be a faith-based business and scale to 7 and 8 figures, I might stop, because that's the lane I'm in. So keep in mind, you want to attract your ideal person by what you say. Make sense? Everybody's on here to get something. Put this in the chat, WIIFM. Everybody works at this radio station, listening to this radio station. WIIFM. Put that in the chat for me. Where are my note takers? Where are my note takers? WIIFM. Everybody's listening to the same radio station. Okay? What's in it for me? The only reason you followed whoever you followed, you got something. What's in it for me? That's the acronym for what's in it for me. WIIFM radio station. And so when I was in radio, I'd be like, WIIFM radio station. I'm Jerusha. What's it? That's how I would do it, right? Everybody listen to the same radio station. You want to know, why should I listen? Why should I purchase? Why? What's in it for me? It's all about me. Everybody want to be seen, heard, and validated. Me. Everybody's wearing a sign on their forehead. Make me feel important. What you going to do for me? What have you done for me lately? All the things, correct? Write that down in the chat. Jerusha said, what's in it for me? If I feel you don't have anything in it for me, I scrolled. Nothing in it for me, I scrolled. You showing me how to change a cat litter? I scrolled. You showing me what? I scrolled. So these hooks are going to attract your ideal person. This is how you're going to start doing your videos. Now, inside my RIDE, inside my business course, I give you over 50 different, hooks. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to think about it. Okay. So inside my RIDE, you can put that in the chat. If you haven't seen my 3-day ride business course, this is the type of training that I give. Practical things that you can do and you can win. So here's the thing. When you call out who the video is for, the algorithm helps you find more of those people. I'm going to say it again. When you call out who the video is for, okay, you called it out by saying this video is for, the algorithm, the algorithm helps you find more of those people. So if I say this video is for people 21 and older, it's going to be like, oh, you told me who the video is for. I'm going to try to find more of those people. This video is for women over 40 who are experiencing perimenopause. It's going to try and find women over 40. How do you know they're over 40? When you pulled up your account, it asked you for your birthday. Did it not? If you're getting paid, it asked you for your birthday. Did it not? Okay, so it's putting you in the categories based on the information. One, you put it in there and you're saying it. So you're going to be recording every day, 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, starting off with hooks like these to stop the scroll. And today is your day. Once you do this video, now, she said, how can I do 3 videos? You can do 3 videos in 15 minutes, short videos, not long videos. You can do 3 short videos in 15 minutes, 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. It doesn't take you that long to do seconds. And you got 15 minutes to do it. So I teach my clients inside the RIDE, I teach my clients to use a timer. So if you get inside the ride, you get to work with me personally. So it's not just a tool that you can get, a PDF that you can download. It's not just that. It's not just videos and modules that you need to watch. I do have that, but I'm also a part of the course because my goal is to find out what it is that you do so I can help you expand. My goal is to make sure I'm giving you marketing tips for your specific business. So therefore, I need to talk to you. So you are going to have me with you inside the community. So how to content position you as a guide, not a salesperson. So if I say how to cook a cake in 30 minutes, I'm positioning myself as I know how to bake. I don't need to say I've been a baker for 50,000 years. I don't need to say I have a degree in baking. You're going to assume by me telling you how to bake a cake in 30 minutes that I'm the guide. I'm somebody you need in your life, right? So yes, each one, teach one. Yes. So you're going to teach one simple step. You're not, yes. Don't over teach. One video, one solution. That's how you're going to do it in 7 seconds. One video, one solution. Whenever I have clients and they're in real estate, they're in insurance, my clients teach on, yes, teach one step, one video, one solution. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're doing too much. When you're trying to teach, how to bake a cake in 30 minutes, if I tell you 50,000 things, go get this type of pan, go get this spatula, go get this, I've lost you already. Like, people have short attention spans. Unfortunately, that's not a plus, right? We have the attention span of a goldfish, which is short, but we want to expand that, because a lot of things, to me, most things are better in the oven, in the crock pot, not in the microwave. The things that taste really good, right? It actually marinated overnight. It takes time. So even though we got to rush in with 15 seconds or 7 seconds, the process of getting, the results is going to take a little bit more time. You got to do this over and over and over and over. Not one time, because I'm telling you right now, you're going to continue to do it till you get it right. You're going to get inside the RIDE so you can work with me. You're going to follow other top creators, other people that are in sales, other people that are in your niche, so you can learn. You can invest in your education. I just told you my degrees are in communications and public relations. We all know formal education can make you a good living. Self-education can make you a fortune. That's the difference. All right, strategy number 3. She said, this is good. Okay, if you're on FB, you support with the stars. Right there, it says send gifts if you choose. I love that. If you love this type of free content, if you love this and you're learning something, right, it costs you free $99. You can support with the stars. You can give gifts or subscribe to my YT. I would love that. If you're on TT, please make sure you just tap on that screen. Okay, we can get to 5,000 hearts over here. If you could tap that screen, show the love, show the love, show the love. I am in TT jail for 30 days, so I definitely need you to show the love, okay?
John, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful. We got Shorty in the building. We're on strategy number 3. Can you write this down for me? Strategy number 3, okay? How to get people to stop the scroll. Have you ever? You're going to use this term as soon as you start your video. Have you ever? That's how you're going to start the video. Have you ever? Write that down.
Strategy number 3, have you ever?
Yes. Oh, I just love you.
Strategy hash, have you ever?
All right. Strategy number 3. Have you ever? Ask a question they are already thinking. Okay. So, because tapping into a shared frustration creates instant connection. If somebody is frustrated about something and you say, have you ever, right? You're going to get that connection. Have you ever posted and no one liked your post? Have you ever gone live and 0 people showed up? Have you ever had a lead ghost you, okay, after they've shown interest? Have you ever felt stuck even though you were trying? Have you ever felt like nobody understands? Like, whatever yours is. These are examples. Have you ever? That's hook number 3. You're going to reel them in. Let's go, pretty people. Let's go, pretty people. Hey, Shorty, how you doing? You're going to reel the people in. Hook strategy number 3. Have you ever? And then you'll find that a lot of people can relate. And yes, this hook creates relatability. People stop scrolling when they feel seen. I just said everybody wants to be seen, heard, and validated. When you see me, I see you. So how you're going to say it, ask a question they're already thinking. Does that make sense? Have you ever posted and nobody liked it? Everybody like, yes, 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 yes. It's interesting that people that you know, right? They might not love on your content. They see you, girl, they see you. They might not love on your content because they know you in a personal life. And for whatever reason, it's a weird combination that they don't do it. But celebrities and people they don't know, they loving it, sharing it. They're doing all the things. And you're thinking, wow, that's weird, right? Because you're the person, hashtag pretty people, that loves on people's stuff because you know it's enough for everybody. I don't have a scarcity mentality. I have an abundant mentality. So I'm not worried about you getting my clients. You can sell what I sell, but I'm not worried about you getting my client. There's no way God's going to give you what he got for me. So I'm never worried about that. And so we want to remove that scarcity mentality and understand there's an overflow of everything. There's an overflow of people, overflow of money, possibilities, resources, tools. It's enough. And so we got to think like I have no competition. Every day I wake up, I'm competing with myself. Trust me. Trust me. We have different things that we're doing. I'm competing with Jerusha every day. It's me against me. So yes, so you're going to ask a question like, have you ever gotten ghosted after a person said they're going to purchase on your website and then you can never get back in touch with them again? Okay. So when you have people, you know, you're relying on these people to like your stuff. That's the problem. I'm just going to be honest. The problem is you keep relying on your peoples, your cousin, your friend, your girlfriend, your soror, your church member. You keep relying on those people, the people that are going to help you. Yes. The people that are going to help you become more successful, you haven't met them yet. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Where my note takers, you might want to write this down. The people that are going to help you become more successful, you haven't met them yet. That's why it's called networking. That's why it's called connections. That's why it's called building relationships. That's why you're doing it. That's why it's called social media, because we're supposed to be social. The people that are going to help you become successful, you haven't met them yet. You haven't done it. Stop relying on your cousin. Stop. I'm begging you, please. Simply is in the building. Hey, Simply, how you doing? I'm begging you. Stop.
The people who will cause you to become successful. I haven't met them yet.
Yes, the people that are going to help you. The people that are going to help you become successful, you haven't met them yet. And if you keep saying the people that is going to help me become successful, I haven't met them yet. You're meeting people. Every day you should be meeting people. Why aren't you meeting the people? Okay. And I understand most people say, well, I don't know what to say to meet the people. I don't know how to meet people. I'm scared to meet people. I'm shy. Okay. I'm going to tell you one thing. You know how to meet people. Okay. The friends you have now were strangers. You do know how to meet people. Okay. So you are saying, I choose not to. Okay. At the end of the day, you're saying, I choose not to meet people. I choose not to start conversations. I choose not to be social. You're making a choice. Okay. You do know how to do it. So how many of you are on dating apps? How many of you ever dated? Did you meet a stranger? You did. Look at that. And did you give that stranger your number? You did. Look at that. So you know how to talk. You're talking on the phone to that stranger that you met when you were dating, before you got married, before you got serious. You was talking on the phone to a stranger. So you do know how to start conversations. Okay, so we do exactly what we want to do. Now I'm being sarcastic for the fun of this, right? To make it fun for me too. But everybody knows how to start conversations. I know it's a different conversation with business, but you do know how to be social. Yes or yes? You do know how. Yes, he said, I do know how. You do. You do. And so you make a choice to learn a skill. So this is a skill you can learn. Inside my RIDE, I actually have a workbook and I tell people, hey, this is what you can say to start that conversation that converts to cash. You want to convert more people? Start talking to them, building that relationship. Because questions spark comments. When you put this up, when you start today, this is homework today. Tomorrow is today.
Start conversations.
Yes. When you start, questions spark comments. Comments boost reach. So whenever you're posting this, now there are 4 different ways you can post. Face to camera, that's a format. Face to camera. Have you ever got ghosted? That's a face to camera post, right? The second way, words on the screen. I could actually do a video and then just words on the screen say, have you ever gotten ghosted after someone showed interest? Or I could do a voiceover. That's number 3, a voiceover where the video is there and then I'm just speaking over the video. And then number 4 format would be a scroll, which is called a carousel. You know, we have the carousels where you picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, picture 4. That's a carousel. So those are the different ways.
Words on the screen, voiceover, scroll carousel.
Yes, those are the 4 ways to do videos. You're either doing a face to camera, you're either putting words on the screen, you're either doing a voiceover with your voice, or you're doing a carousel. That's it. That's it. So when you're putting out this content that I'm telling you, you want to mix it up, have some variety, like double dutching. Boom, boom. One day you do it like this, the next day you do it like this. That's what you want to do. And so when yes, you can do a call to action. She said, can I do a call to action? You can do a call to action on all your videos. Now, I'm going to be one of the people that say 90% of the time you want to do a call to action, if not 100. So a call to action, and I'm not going to get into a training about that, but I do have 50 call to actions you can have. But anyway, a call to action is make sure you follow if you want more of this. That's a call to action. Make sure you love on the page. Make sure you save this. All of those are call to actions. So you can end the video with comment yes if this happened to you. So if I say, have you ever been ghosted after someone has shown interest? Comment yes if you can resonate. I'm getting people to comment yes, 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 yes. And I just said comments. What does comments do? Write this down. Comments boost the algorithm. Comments boost reach. So that's why we keep saying, make sure you comment. When you go to people's videos, comment. Baby, if you don't even like it, comment. Okay? Comment, comment, comment. Use them words, baby. Them English words we learn, okay? In grammar school. Do a little comment. Comment. Boost the algorithm for that person.
Comment reaches people.
Comment. Because what people do most of the time, like scroll, like scroll, like scroll. Comment. Comment. All right. Now, let me say this. If you get inside the RIDE, put RIDE in the chat. If you want to know what that looks like, how to work with me. Because if you like this on Freebie Friday, you're going to love working with me in the 3-day ride, baby. All right. So if you're on TT, you can direct message me, RIDE, or you can text my number on my profile on FB, my profile on IG, my profile on YT. You can text RIDE, RIDE, to see what that looks like. Okay. Now, in the 3-day rides, I teach my clients how to go ahead and generate comments so you don't have to think of the paragraph. Okay. You don't have to think about the dissertation that you're going to write in the comments. So I teach my clients, we underuse every tool. Use a tool. Don't be a fool. So I teach my clients how to use a tool called that smartphone. Otherwise, it's a dumb phone if you're not using it to make money. How you can actually generate them comments real fast, baby. So you don't have to sit there and think about, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? What am I going to say? And you wasted 5 minutes thinking about the sentence that you're going to say. So no, we're going to speed up the process, baby. We on timers. We got to go really fast. I got you. So yes, you can end the video by saying, hey, if you ever got ghosted on a date, put yes and tell me about it. You're going to get a lot of people telling you about it. All right. Now we're on hook strategy number 4, right? Number 4. We're on number 4, right? Yeah.
Right.
We're on hook strategy number 4. RIDE, right? Yeah. Got you. Hook strategy number 4. Here's how you're going to start the video off today. Don't say people don't actually teach and tell. I actually do. Okay. This is my jam. Sales and marketing is my jam. Okay. Here you go. Keep watching if. That's how you're going to start your video off. This is hook strategy number 4. Keep watching if. ... Let me tell you, this creates curiosity and commitment. You're telling people why they should stay. You're telling people why they should stay. All right. You're telling them. And most people, yep, I'm sharing my screen over here. Yep, you got it. Write it down. Make it plain. Write it down. Say business coach Jerusha said, keep watching if. This is number 4. So here's how you're going to say it. You're going to be, clear and confident and direct. I'm very direct at the same time, right? But I'm clear on what I'm saying. Keep watching if. Keep watching if you want more engagement on your page. Keep watching if you want to enroll 3 new clients a day. Keep watching if you want to make a sale every day. Keep watching if you want to grow online or your online presence. Keep watching if you struggle on camera. Keep watching if you are an introvert. Keep watching if you are an extrovert. Keep watching if. And you won't fill in the blank with your thing. Okay? Now, if you work with me, I just said, we're going to get you right, baby. We're going to get you right. Keep watching if. This hook works for tutorials, right? Keep watching if you are not able to lose your belly fat. Keep watching if you got a fupa. Keep whatever your thing is. So tutorials, this works best for story time. Keep watching if you got stood up on a date. Keep watching if you were blah, 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 whatever, right? Keep watching or teaching moments. I like to teach, so most of my content is teaching and motivating people as a speaker and as a teacher. My content is going to educate you, right? So if you don't like to learn, you're not my people. Weed out the folk, keep the people. Next, you're not my person, and I'm okay with that. So teaching moments. You just got to take action. What's stopping you right now? I'm giving you the goods. And right now, somebody will say, I wrote it down. I wrote all that good. Oh, yes, she gave me some good stuff. I wrote it down. And then the next time I see you, I'm going to say, okay, so what happened? What's the results? Okay, what's going on? You're like, oh, I didn't do it yet. So let me tell you, information without implementation is just good information. You're just walking around smart. I'm just so smart. She gave me all those great ideas. I'm so excited and motivated. And so, yes, I got it. And then you don't do anything, right? So you didn't actually hook the fish in. You didn't get the customer. You didn't get the client. You didn't get the connection. You didn't do anything. We got to get you into action. Okay? You decide and then you act on it. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Decision, act on it. You know, I could be eating a bag of potato chips and say I'm going to lose weight. It's a decision. And then now I'm going to act on it. I'm going to roll that up, throw it in the trash. So you got to say it, believe it, see it, act on it.
Decide, implement it, keep watching if you are ready to finally pass the real estate exam.
Yes. Okay, you're in real estate. Okay, yes, that's good. Keep watching if you're ready to finally pass the real estate exam. Love it. Because people who are trying to pass the exam, they failed 2 times or it's their first time. They're going to stop the scroll if those are your people. If I'm not even in real estate, I don't know anything about it, I'm going to keep scrolling because it's not talking to me. You got it, baby. You got it. I'm jamming with you over here. Okay. Keep watching. I like it. Now, understand there's a rotation for this. Obviously, all your videos can't start with the same hook. That's why it's over 50, 100 different types of ways to do this. I have the top 50 that most people use inside the RIDE that I give to you once you're inside. So you can rotate them, baby. Rotate them. You're going to rotate them and you'll find your favorites that work for you. As you're rotating the hooks, you'll figure out my people like it when I say this. My people like it, like people like when I teach like this, right? So very animated, very in your face, but also relevant, real, and confident in it. So you're going to figure out what people like from you and you can be able to duplicate it. Make sense? Yes. So use this hook on your next educational video. Okay. Use this on your next educational video. Use it like she just did. Miss Quisha just did. You don't need, this is the problem with people. I gave you all this great information. Thank you so much for sharing the broadcast. You are so kind to do that. People like to gather. And so they're like, oh, I'm going to start. And you start and stop. We're not going to do that today. We're going to put we're going to put in the sweat equity. We're going to keep going. You got enough information to create 3 good videos today. You got 4 different strategies today on this Freebie Friday. I gave it to you. Now it's up to you to put it into work. Information without implementation, just great information. You just walking around like the smart, like the Walking Dead. I'm so smart. I know everything about TikTok. I know everything about marketing. I know everything about everything, but you're not putting in the work. So I tell this story all the time. There are 3 frogs sitting on the log. One decided to jump. How many frogs are still sitting on the log? There are 3 frogs sitting on the log. One decided to jump. How many frogs are still sitting on the log? Put it in the chat. Let me know. Let me see. Let me look on FB. Hey, Murray. Murray in the building. How you doing? 2 frogs are sitting on the log. 2 frogs are sitting on the log. 2 frogs are sitting on the log. 1 frog is sitting on the log. Okay. How many frogs are sitting on the log? There are 3 frogs sitting on the log. One decided to jump. How many frogs are sitting on the log? Sounds easy, right? Yes, you got it right. 3 frogs are sitting on the log. One decided, but he didn't act on it. See, we all decide to create content. We all decide that we're going to be consistent. Did you act on it? Okay. So you want to make sure you take action. Action precedes motivation. Right now, you're motivated. You're inspired. I can do it. But you got to take action or you're going to be still sitting on the log, still talking about it in May, still talking about it in June. And so we want to get to work, put in the work. You don't need the perfect lighting. You don't need the perfect script. You don't need the perfect camera, phone, whatever. You need clarity. You need to be clear on who you're talking to. I'm only talking to people who want to get educated about sales and marketing, who want to scale their business to 6 and 7 figures. I know who I'm talking to. I typically attract people in corporate America because I was in corporate America who want to start a side hustle and make money. You got a clear hook, okay, equals more watch time. More watch time, people start to trust you, right? They're watching you and you're going to tell them how to take the exam, how to take the, what you say? What? Keep watching if you want to take the exam one time, the real estate exam. Oh man, I got to scroll back. I don't know what you said, right? You're only going to attract those people. Keep watching if you're ready to finally pass the real estate exam. They're going to start trusting you because you gave them something of value. And then they're going to look at another video and see if it's valuable. Then they're going to look at another video. And that's how you start following somebody. You just saw me for the first time. I gave you value today. You followed. They're on here to get something. What radio station is everybody listening to? What's in it for me? Yes, WIIFM. Right? They're going to stop the scroll when you create that video because what's in it for them? Oh, you're going to tell them how to finally pass. It's something for them. Most people content on here, I'm going to tell you this, and I say it with love, it's selfish. WIIFM. Yes, most people content that they're posting every day is selfish. It's about them and not about helping other people. And so they don't realize they just got to switch. You just got to give something for somebody else. You got to give value to somebody else, and you're going to attract your people. That's how this works. And people are so afraid to give. They're so afraid. Like, you know how to pass this real estate exam. You know how to pass. You done passed it. You want to tell us how to pass it. You got an ebook and telling us how to pass the real estate exam in one try. You got the websites, the tools, the apps, the resources. You got the thing. We need this. It's for me. I need to start following this girl because she's about to tell me how to get my my license, how to pass on the first go round, baby. So I don't have to keep paying. So when you have more trust, you start more conversations. When you have more conversations, what does conversations do? Conversations convert to cash. Yes. Conversations equal more money. Oh, it's monies. Gonna make this monies, baby. So say it with me one more time. Okay. Not only are you posting a day, you're posting valuable content every day. You're giving something away that people would want. And so you're going to do the different formats. You're going to use different hooks, different backgrounds. Yes, different attitudes. You're going to do all these things. You too.
Have and enjoy your day on purpose.
You too. Thank you so much. Now, what questions can I answer for you? I know Miss Quisha been rolling with me for a minute. How you doing, gorgeous? How you doing? If you have a question, please let me know. You can unmute yourself on your end. If you're listening here on FB, IG, YT, Linked, and TT, I'm happy to answer any questions about Jerusha. I'm ready to stop the scroll. Hey, gorgeous.
Hey, my question is, for the 7-second video, it can be like you holding your coffee or breakfast or something like that, and then put a text on the screen.
That's such a great question. I'm so glad you asked. Yes. So 7 seconds is basically drinking coffee. 7 seconds is basically walking to your office. 7 seconds is basically, on a Zoom. 7 seconds if you're in real estate. 7 seconds could be putting up your for sale sign. 7 seconds could be you at the signing table. 7 seconds could be you shaking the hand of a new customer. 7 seconds, baby. Okay. All
right.
We're talking 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Those three you can do in 15 minutes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
I need to be out there more. I am shy, but I have so much to offer.
I know it's good. You got so much to offer. You should tell the world. Like, why hold on to something you got? Like, I know my course is good. I know the knowledge, the success I have. I know it's worth every dime. I want to tell people. My problem is I want to tell people. So with your business,
I need to tell it more.
Yes.
Tell stories. Yeah, I have so many stories. Yeah.
So yes, get in the ride, get in the RIDE. You can direct message me. I'd love to work with you. And that way I can give you marketing ideas and strategies. You can direct message me RIDE so we can see if this a fit. If it is, great. Awesome. If it's not, great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love this, y'all.
I'm gonna act today.
Oh, you're gonna wait a minute. I muted you. You're gonna what?
Oh, I said I'm gonna act today.
Okay,
I
good.
always decide but not act. So I'm gonna act today.
Perfect. Okay, she said she's going to act today. She always decide, but she doesn't act on it. Like the 3 frogs. One decided, but he didn't act on it. So that's what most people do. So not just, most people, you're deciding right now, I'm gonna create more content. That's a great thought. So you got to see it before you see it, and you got to seek it before you see it. You see yourself as a great content creator or influencer. You see yourself as I'm a sales and marketing business coach. You see yourself as the top real estate agent, whatever it is, you got to see it with your mind sight. Even though the evidence is not there, you see it. So you got to see it before you see it. And so you're going to act on that thing. So obviously you can tell I'm passionate. I love what I do. And when you do something, people can tell, they start to trust you. She's in real estate. She got a lot of stories. She can tell us like what not to do. Her videos can be what not to do to get in real estate. That's a hook right there. What I wish somebody would have told me before I got in real estate. What people need to know before they buy their first house. What people should know before they sign on the dotted line. Like, it's so much. I got you when you get in the 3-day ride. It's so much. You are the expert. Like, all of you are experts in your niche. I'm an expert in sales and marketing. You are expert in, I don't know, what is it, cooking. You're the expert in braiding hair. You're the expert in makeup. You're the expert, whatever. You're the expert. So those are 4 proven formulas to stop the scroll every time. This video is 4. Here's how to, have you ever, and keep watching if. These are like the top ways that people are using to get more people to stop the scroll. Okay, I only share what I know for sure. The best hooks speak directly to one specific person, not everybody. Because if you're posting and marketing to everybody, you're getting nobody. So you do want to niche down to stand out. You do want to be clear of who you're talking to stand out. I'm not talking to people who don't want to learn. I'm very clear about that. I'm not talking to people who don't want to put in the sweat equity. They don't want to learn a skill. They want to have fun and post, and that's fine. They're not my people. And you keep thinking everybody's your people because you sell t-shirts. Everybody don't want to wear your t-shirts. You see the difference? So you want to talk to that one person that's like you. Was this helpful? Yes or yes? She said, this was good. I appreciate you. Yes. I share like this every Friday, Freebie Friday. You're more than welcome to come up if you have a business on Freebie Friday so we can have some fun and you can get your questions answered. If you want to work directly with me inside the 3-day ride, I teach things like this. This is more marketing, right? I teach you how to best market your offer as well as how to get sales every single day, how to have unlimited leads coming into your sales funnel, how to start conversations that convert to cash. I have unlimited leads. Okay. I'm not looking for leads. Unlimited people coming into my sales funnel. And so you want to have that overflow of people. So you're not chasing people. You're not begging people, but you're putting out value to the right person. And your attraction marketing works. I'm a fan of attraction marketing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually attracting you to me. And so you're going to market publicly and you close deals privately. You're marketing publicly, you're closing deals privately. That's how you're going to make this happen. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Was this helpful? Good. She said, oh my gosh, this was a good class. I'm following you. Okay, great. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you're not following, you're on TT, make sure you follow. Our goal is 5,000. If we can get to 5,000, I would be ecstatic. That would be great. Let me answer this question as well. What if you don't have a business? Even if you don't have a business, you're still marketing yourself. That's a whole nother strategy. You're still marketing yourself if you don't have a business.
Yes.
Okay. You should still be showing up as yourself. You're the brand.
I know who is the best.
Thank you. You're the brand. So even if it's a digital product, you're still marketing yourself. And I'm pretty sure Glam Accessories in the building. How you doing? I'm pretty sure Quisha in real estate, she needs to do a brain dump. All of you listening, this is the first thing I tell my clients, do a brain dump. You're the expert in real estate, in insurance, and you sell t-shirts, makeup, lotions, potions, pots, pans, lashes, nail services, whatever. You're going to start in that smartphone, go to notes, and you're just going to write down one sentence of what you do know. What's the best app people should be using to look for a home? Write it down. What's the best thing people should look for when looking for a new home? Write that down. What's the thing they need to know to take the exam? What they need to study that's not mentioned? Write that down. Like you're just going to write down everything you do know. And this list is going to grow. 10 things, 20 things, 100 things. I have so much on my list of things I know. Okay. I just know these things. Put it on paper or in your smartphone. Put it down. So when you're trying to create content, just go to your brain dump list. When you're trying to go live, just go to your brain dump list. That's all you need to do and create from what you know. I only share what I know for sure. That way I'm never stuck. I'm never like forgetting what I said. I live it. Does that make sense? And it's so much easier. You don't have to try to remember, oh, I need to learn this. No, you already know it. You're in your space, your comfort zone. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? You're in your comfort zone in terms of teaching and sharing with somebody else. Was that good? Yes. Was that good enough? Okay, perfect. So do me a favor. If you haven't, we're at 4,000. Do me a favor. If you haven't followed me, if it says follow on TT, that means you're not following yet. So you want to make sure you follow here on TT as well. If you're on FB, you can support with stars. Please subscribe to my YT account. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. To me, that's such an honor when somebody shares your broadcast because now I know I'm doing something right. Yes. Thank you for the share. I appreciate you sharing the broadcast. That means you like it. That means you learned something. That's what that means. Okay. Mr. Frank, Miss Cece. Oh, snap. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Baby, when I tell you, when I press the button, then I just went off the app, John. Oh, sorry about that. I just pressed the button. I got off the app. So do me a favor. Please put RIDE in the chat if you want to work directly with me. That's what you're going to see in the 3-day ride. It's listed right here on my profile. Text the word ride, or you can go to my profile, go to my website. I've been doing this for over 20 years, so I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm a true sales and marketing business coach online and offline. And so this is just a fun way for me to share with you what you can do to really grow your account. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? And to scale. All right. So last thing I'm going to say, first of all, follow. Thank you so much. Put RIDE in the chat. But more importantly, I want you to act on it. If you just do that one thing, don't think about it. Don't say someday. Someday leads to a town called nowhere. Stop saying you're going to do it someday, one day. Someday leads to a town called nowhere. You're going nowhere fast. Stop promising yourself and disappointing yourself because nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. You're going to have to save yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. There's no done for you product. I know people say it's all done for you. It's not done for you. Tools are helpful for you. But if it was done for you, you wouldn't need to do nothing. So nothing is actually done for you. You're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to market. You're going to have to communicate. You're going to have to build a community. You're going to have to create the content. So you're going to do something. Now, is the tools that's working for me, it's done for me. My follow-up is done for me. So if you text me ride, it's done for me. It's going to reply back, right? I see somebody did it. Yes, that's a tool that I use. I still had to show up like this. I still had to do something. So keep that in mind that if you're trying to do absolutely nothing, entrepreneurship is not for you. Because automation is great. I use it, but I still have to set it up. I still have to tell the automation what to say. So there are things you're still going to have to be involved in. Make sense? So yes, and you don't want to be to the point where everything, you don't know what nothing is, how to do anything yourself. Yes. So I encourage you to follow me. I encourage you to jump into the 3-day ride. I encourage you to get your seat. I'm going to be super busy in May. My son is graduating from high school. So I would love to work with you right now. So get in the 3-day ride, RIDE, for the month of April. And we'll be in the ride through May because I'm going to do an extension because I'm going to be traveling and busy and parties and all the things. So trust me, May is going to be long and exhausting, but fun and memorable at the same time. So do me a favor, go ahead, grab your seat. It's the ride of your life. Buckle up, beautiful, and enjoy the ride. I'm Jerusha. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me, and I'll see you on the ride. Yes, thank you so